juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
He's in a great position here.
And the shot!
That's a half-decent try. That's a lovely, neat pass.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marquinhos.
Shapes the shoot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And they're quick to get it back.
Savinho.
And here's the chance to counter.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
That is a brilliant interception. Linton to Douglas Luiz.
Steaming on. Real chance! There it is! First blood drawn. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So could we be heading for a shock here?
Not the most accurate pass.
Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs.
Douglas Luiz.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Savinho. He's had it taken off him. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Might be danger here. Shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Danilo. Oh, this looks sharp.
Linton.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Goes for a shot!
Oh, it's come off the upright.
Douglas Luiz. And it's Linton. João Pedro turns back here, probably the best option. And Savinho. That's a good ball.
Big chance! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Brazil concede again. They have been rocked to the core.
João Pedro.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
And it's Linton.
Foot in.
Played out towards the right wing.
There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's bustling through here. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. And it's Joelinton.
Has a shot!
No, he's missed it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Neymar. Douglas Luiz. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's João Pedro. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pass somewhat off target. Joelinton. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Myanmar have done supremely well to stick to their plan, and discipline and organisation is stifling the quality they're up against.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Hops for safety. Bruno Guimaraes promptly onto that, and that is that. Time and again they are repelled. Douglas Luiz. Gets a good foot in there. Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Douglas Luiz. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Over to the left. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Carlos Augusto.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's João Pedro.
60,810.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Lovely pass, but can he get there? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Danilo spots it and intercepts. He's looking wide. Now it's Neymar. Ah, such a clever touch. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that one...
He's tried one! Oh, belter! A finish of true class! And they are right back within touch!
The goal scorer for Brazil after 70 minutes is number 6, Douglas Luiz.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that should get the job done. João Pedro. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
He's had a shot! He has done it! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And now he has two. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more
Substitutions
movement and
taking
fluidity
place.
in the final third with his passing range.
So now the difference is 3. Into the last quarter of an hour. And no, that was never going to make it. Lucas Paqueta. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter.
And the shot! Oh, that's a waste. Bruno Guimaraes, and it's Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz. Now it's João Pedro, and he's running through. Brazil ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great vision. Savinho gets into a good position. Luis cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's João Pedro.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's the one, takes a shot! And that is high.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Carlos Augusto.
There will be 3 minutes added
Muscular
time.
approach does pay off here. Oh, that's a key interception. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's made its way to him. Chance, surely! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's become a case of men against boys. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.